Have you ever tried asking yourself, what is the meaning of life? Why am I here? What is my purpose? Does life really has a purpose? Since childhood I have these questions. The explanations given by science and different religious institutions did not seem to satisfy me. Science may say the universe is self-created. Therefore, there is really no purpose in life. It is just to simply live and exist until you die, disintegrate, and be one again with the earth. On the other hand, religion tells us God created everything in the universe, and therefore your existence is to serve and glorify God. But which of them tells the truth? Because of these confusions, I have withdrawn my focus on these two and I turned my attention into spirituality. What's interesting is that I was told by my mentors, the videos that I have watched, and the books I have read, all of them, I was taught that we are one and that the greatest illusion in this world is the illusion of separation. So meaning, God, the universe, and even life itself is just one and the same. What's even mind-boggling is that they tell me that you and me is just an illusion. The road, your cell phone, your chair, and literally everything is one and that we are part of it. No, I'm wrong. We are it. This didn't make any sense to me in the beginning. However, I realized something.
Just want to share with you guys my reflection this afternoon. No? If you can see, I'm at the beach and I'm seeing here the sea or the ocean. My reflection today is this: God is the ocean and we are the waves. If we come to think of it, the waves are so much different from each other, right? You see those ripples? Those waves, some are bigger, some are small, some of different shapes. You know, every wave is unique from each other. However, the wave starts to exist out of nowhere, and the wave ceases to exist out of nowhere then. So if we really try to think of it, now, if God is the ocean, we are the waves. And the waves are unique in its expression. So maybe one wave is different from another. If I am wave A, I will say, hey, wave B and wave C, you are very different from me. I am unique because I am wave A. But we don't know that wave B, wave C, wave D, and all the other waves are actually also unique from each other. But we all came from the same source. We came from the same ocean of energy consciousness.
It was not until 2013, during an intensive meditation session, that I have felt what seems to be a total dissolution of myself. It seemed that, for a moment, I have drifted somewhere so deep that I felt I become one with the universe and everything, seen or unseen, and my entire body was shouting for joy, bliss, and ecstasy. It was just a moment, but it felt like forever. Just a disclaimer, I have described it this way to make it more comprehensive, but the actual experience itself is very hard to describe as it was beyond the limits of my five senses could ever fathom. Tears flowed in my eyes, but I was not sad. The word happy would also be a major understatement. After that experience, I was just dropped back to my mundane awareness. Truth is, I was not able to recreate that experience up until today. However, the feeling I had from that moment has never left me. Eventually, I became more compassionate and understanding towards others after that experience. Not because I suddenly became morally upright, but because I have experienced a total awareness of everything in the universe in a glimpse. I do not subscribe to the idea of doing good things to people so that when I die I go to heaven and not to go to an eternal hell. Only spiritually immature people would believe in such nonsense. However, I refrained from doing things that would harm others because it felt like you are just an extension of me. If I hurt you or others, it would seem that I am just hurting myself and God.
If we come to think of it, everything in the universe is energy, and this energy is conscious. This conscious energy is vibrating. That's why solid, liquid, and gas were created in this universe. So if we really try to comprehend, if we really try to contemplate on this, brothers and sisters, we are one with the ocean of consciousness in the universe. So if we exist and we stop existing, are we really gone? Or we just go back to being one with the ocean, right? Because we all are just waves. We're all just created because of the motion of the ocean, because of the vibration that is created by the ocean. That's why we came to being. And so, we appear and we disappear as a wave. However, we really don't cease to exist. We just go back to the source. We just go back to the ocean. We say, everyone is God. Everyone is Brahma. That is the absolute reality. We are all one with the ocean of consciousness. We are all one with God. Namaste.
In the end, my questions were really not answered clearly. I am also aware that this may never be answered at all. But who knows? Science might be right. The universe is self created because the universe is God itself. And religious institutions might be right as well. Our true purpose is to glorify God, and that is by serving one another. You are not a mistake in a random universe. You are God, the ocean of energy consciousness temporarily expressing itself as a wave of existence. And so, flow. Do the best you can, whatever purpose you may find in this life, and go back to the source with no regrets. Namaste.